Yeah, the 100 days is something we talk a lot about in the media. It doesn't really actually really mean anything, right? It's 100 days. It's only, I think, about 7% of the total term, about 3 months. But we make it a big deal, and Trump actually has chosen to make it a big deal. He had this big 100 days rally up in Michigan. My colleague Christian Daytalk traveled for that. They're making a whole week-long thing out of it, doing press conferences and things like that, celebrating the 100-day period. The 100 days to me is also kind of like an informal honeymoon period for the president. Certainly the first few weeks, it's still like the shock of just Trump winning, right? I can't believe he got to come back and all this other kind of stuff, that he made this comeback. So all of that is kind of over now. People are used to him being president again. Honeymoon period is over. I wrote a story about this. He's got a lot of things that he's done, kind of a shock and awe campaign, but a lot of this stuff now is somewhat in limbo, right? What's going to happen with the tariffs? Is he going to stick those out? Is he going to make 90 trade deals with 90 countries in 90 days? Is he going to negotiate with China? Is he going to leave the tariffs at 145% on Chinese goods? How long? Can he get the peace deal with Russia and Ukraine? There's a lot of things he's trying to do here that have kind of gotten somewhat stalled. And so it's interesting going forward. I think things are going to slow down a little bit. He's going to try to see if he can close these deals.